right. Anti-peg, all right?
It's the Arty 84 show live here in Revere, Massachusetts, home of champions, home of Lou Maloney.
Oh.
Yeah, you know that? Lou Maloney?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, just made that up. As always, the mallet to the left of me, and we have a special guest here, and doggy sitter.
Pledge master.
Duval.
Eric Danger Powers, who's been saying he was going to come on the show for the last 2 months, and he's finally made it here.
It's a long trek from South Boston.
Yes, you could actually take that off. It might be easier if just hold it in your hand.
People like to eat glasses.
Yes, it's true. Yes, Danger Powers will be.
Yes, the pledge. I call him the
Pledge Master is going to be babysitting this weekend for the doggies, while me and Suze go to our swingers convention.
My kids mystical and special.
Mystical and special. Me and Sue are going to a swingers convention out in Minneapolis.
That's right. Is it a furry though? No furries.
No furries. We dressed.
No.
We just switched partners.
Ah, gotcha. What are you guys into? What kind of partners are you guys into?
We dressed up as cowboys. It's gonna be a southern. It's gonna be a hoedown.
Oh, nice.
What's he talking about over there?
I don't fucking know that.
Shit. What happened?
If I have a kid named Mystical and
Yeah.
a kid named Special, say what's their names?
Special Powers and Mystical Powers. Yeah.
Nobody got that.
Well,
Stupid
get it, but
joke.
it would just never happen.
Imagine if it does. You plan on having more kids? I'm pretty sure you're sterile.
Hey, I could have other kids out there.
But not
Does this
named
sound
that.
all right?
Yeah, well, that sounds great.
You know how to hold it.
Duval.
Duval.
Is it me? Are you glad they're 3-3? I'm so glad.
I didn't know. I think they're worse
Jacksonville?
than that now.
Jackson.
No, they're 3-4. Aren't they?
3 and 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
their
they
locker room
lost
lost
to
itself
Houston.
apart.
So
They
when
were
we go
fighting
to
in the locker
Nashville,
room.
if somebody does that to us, which I doubt will happen,
Which-
let's exchange information with them. So when they
Which
they're
Nashville's?
don't make the playoffs.
What's Nashville's record?
Oh, they're boring.
good.
They're just
No,
under
they're good.
500. They're just under
Yeah, well,
500.
that whole league, that whole division's awful.
The Titans have the talent, but Vrabel is
the
a horrible
Titans?
coach. Like he plays it too vanilla. Like it's too boring. Their defense is boring. Their offense is boring.
Oh, here it is
When
right
you're an
here.
idiot, you go for 2
3 and 4.
instead of
yeah,
tying it
under
up.
500.
They're 3 and 4, and so are the Jags. 3 and 4.
Nice.
So we might have, we got tickets at a good time. We're going down there in 3 weeks, 4
Yeah,
weeks.
you guys should have a blast.
And the ticket prices went up after we bought them, but we probably could get tickets to the game for
Vrabel's
cheap.
screams are so boring. Like
His plays
he's
are
got
boring.
nothing.
He doesn't do anything
Their
extraordinary.
defense is great, but their offense has so much potential they didn't use. He plays it so basic and vanilla. It's ridiculous.
Are you saying that Vrabel is a basic bitch?
I knew you were going to say that. Oh, I thought you were going to make a race come vanilla, huh?
If he didn't,
No,
he didn't,
not racist.
that's where I'm going. If he didn't- no, I'm going to say, but if he did, you're saying he plays so vanilla, but if he played it better and you say he's playing it chocolate, is that racist?
Maybe. But no, I just mean like he's
Everybody
too
loves
safe.
chocolate.
Plays it too safe.
doesn't
His
love
plays
chocolate?
are like
Dark chocolate, light
Lame.
chocolate, milk
Is this his
chocolate.
first year as head coach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's probably why.
yeah.
It's the year of the then you get what's his face up there too?
That's my favorite.
Up
guy.
in what's it? Matt Patricia in Detroit.
Oh, Detroit.
Yeah.
Lucky
Yeah.
we didn't go to that Detroit game.
What's
because
that?
If we went to that Detroit game, I probably wouldn't want to go to
We've been
Nashville.
0-3,
It would've
0-2.
been bad luck. I've never seen Tom Brady lose live until Jacksonville.
Really?
The only time I seen him lose Super Bowl, and then I seen him at the AFC Championship against Baltimore.
I saw him lose a Monday night Denver game I was at.
Yeah, you
that was
banging some bitch at that game? You have some whore you took?
Yeah, it's
You seem to always be going to these games of some ladies.
Speaking of- did you
It's
ask?
a cocksmith. What?
Did that special friend come from the trip we went to? That you met?
Oh,
I have no idea what you're talking
You had a special friend, didn't you?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
I wish I had a special
he's
friend.
being coy.
The special friends.
Nelson. I'm talking about Nelson. Have you seen Nelson?
Nelson? Oh, no, I haven't seen Nelson in a long time.
Yeah. No, he's being coy. So nothing. No. No, he's not.
You're on camera right now, bringing things up. What are you doing now, man?
I know you're
Stop.
I
I don't even know what you're talking about. You're like, yeah, it was just okay for. Dude, I don't even know what you're fucking talking about.
I am stoned.
You are very stoned.
Hey, dummy.
I guess not. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna assume no.
What would you say?
That Nelson didn't come up.
No. Nelson's right. next
Is there like
to
a
you
wink
right
and
now.
fucking nod here? Like, I'm gonna assume Nelson didn't like. Just, why is everybody even talking?
Should we just tell you? You know what we're talking about, right?
I wasn't
Of
talking
course
about
he
anything.
knows. I like your shirt though. That's just like the friggin'
shirt?
shirt I wore down there. Is that Tommy Hilfiger?
No,
Yeah, it is.
no, it's not. I think it's Old Navy. It's Old Navy.
That looks just like the shirt I wore when we went to on the Friday night when we were down there.
No.
You don't think so?
Friday night.
Let's go to the.
Where are you right now?
Let's go to the
Savannah.
archives.
Well, it's the same one. I'm gonna go take a picture.
Let's go to the archives.
And Susie J is going to tell me if it's the same shirt.
One of you's had a shirt on. It looked like a Papagino's.
That was me.
Fucking.
And it's the same shirt.
Oh, it might have been my Sriracha shirt. I wore a red
no.
Sriracha shirt.
No, it was plaid though. It
It's
looked
the
like
same shirt.
Different color.
Same shirt. Is that
You
not the same
colorblind?
shirt?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
Is
That's why I
that?
asked
But
if
it's
it
a
was
different
Tom-
color.
But it was a Tommy Hilfiger shirt.
No.
That's why I was
Is that when my
So
cousin
maybe.
goes? Was the dress code plaid shirts and
Hey,
white t-shirts?
I looked pimpin'. Everybody wanted to look like me.
That's when well, you guys
That's
smoked.
where I saw Nelson.
You guys smoked the Chiva in front of the Forest Gump bench.
Well, no bench, but
I know. I wish
where the
was
bench
there.
was supposed to be.
That was awesome,
did
actually.
you guys ever go through that audio on the show?
Yes, I played.
Is
Yes.
it
the
really?
sound.
Is that what we heard?
Yeah, I think so.
I told somebody and they freaked the shit out of them. I go, yeah, try Experience.
Oh, that's right. Because it
Did
was.
you ever pour through yours?
Yeah, I think the audio works better than the film.
Definitely. Oh,
Yeah, so
You did find it. One of the pictures I took. You looked. You
Yeah, I
said
showed
something
you. There was a
questionable.
picture that he took too that I looked at.
Something
But
walking
it came out, I had the
upstairs.
photo lab at my work look at it, and it came out inconclusive. There's one I took, the one I showed you with that looked like a check mark.
Yeah.
That it was definitely out of place. The one I don't think I showed you the one. I'll show
Did
you
you send
after.
them to him?
What?
Did you send them back to him? Remember they said you could send them and they would post them on their
No,
website?
no, I
Which I
haven't.
couldn't find, by the way.
to that
Yeah, I know,
bride.
their
I couldn't
website's
find
weird.
That broad.
Yeah.
It was
Did
giving
she
us
look?
this-
Oh yeah, she was.
Did she look scared when she heard that chain thing?
Nobody wanted to talk about it.
Yeah,
so
it
I
was
think
weird.
that was something. 'Cause,
Oh, that was definitely something.
like,
Nobody.
even
Well,
you were like,
she was
hold
a cute
up,
girl.
hold up. Let me look behind the curtain like it was the Oz back
Yeah,
there.
she was a cute girl.
Well,
too.
here's the thing: the alley was there, right? So I assumed it was the dumpster, but then we
Yes.
investigated, and there was no
nothing.
fucking
But you
chain on the
also-
dumpster.
they-
and it was right behind you, and you didn't want to
Yeah.
say anything either. And I didn't.
What
I
is
looked
that?
up because I was looking, and like you jerk your head real fast to the right, like. And
Yeah.
she stopped and looked at me, and then she sounded scared, like she heard it, like she didn't want to tell us.
I
But
bet
I was
she-
the
I bet
only
she
one that
sees
said
some
something.
shit.
Well, could you
Remember?
see- well,
I was
I
like,
thought-
did you guys just hear that?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then you like, can I look back there? And she's like, yes, but I think her reaction is it is something, and she's not supposed to tell us because she's
Because
like,
she
oh,
hears it
that's
all the
what
time.
happens.
Yeah.
How fucking creepy is it that she has to go back inside the house by
Yes.
herself at night and
You
shut the
remember-
fucking lights
remember
off?
what she said?
I wish I'd had my recorder off. That was the one time
Yeah.
my recorder wasn't on. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
Well, I could feel what she was talking about. Because remember, she said she wouldn't go in there because it feels like someone's just squeezing her.
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah.
It felt like somebody had a hand on my
Someone's
chest,
squeezing
and my
her.
back and just pushing.
That
The
guy
whole
was
time
a
we were
dirty
up there.
bastard, banging his slaves. That guy was dirty. The best was that the guy was so horned up, he couldn't wait till like after the party. He had to go bang her bang the slave
Well,
before
if
the party. Then
If you unload the freaking gun, man, you don't care. You'll probably
like
get it again.
he must have been worked up. His wife was planning the party, getting all the details, and he was just getting all horned up. So he's like, I gotta go up there and go see her.
Hey, that's the one lesson I didn't teach you when you were a young Padawan.
Yeah, what's
Was
that?
bang somebody before you go out, because then you're all relaxed and you end up hooking up anyway. So
Yeah.
I kept that secret to myself.
But don't you-
It wasn't a secret because a lot of people do it.
That's why you go to the
Secret
dark
cap,
side.
but everybody does it.
That's why he goes to the dark side.
The dark side.
That's how you don't spend $40 at a swingers club on a pregnant hooker named
60.
Katie Holmes.
No, Katie Holmes was the next night where I begged you for $500 to ship it. I
Yeah,
wanted to
he
bang
was
her.
begging me for money. He's like,
I'm
I'll pay you back.
The car's coming right in. They take my card. You can have this card. And
By the way,
I'm so glad you said no.
By the way, I was a college student working part-time, and he was borrowing from the Bank of Arty.
$1,400. Remember,
Yeah.
I got my work check.
Yeah.
$1,400. He forgot to bring it before we went to the Celtics game. Oh, he forgot to bring it to work,
Yeah.
and it was made from the savings bank for my town.
Yeah.
So I couldn't go anywhere but that bank, and he forgot it. So he's like, "I'll just put it in there." So I figured I had like $300 on me. I put it in the bank. I got
Alex Wallace is watching. He goes, life lessons from Uncle Eric. He's very excited. Alex Wallace apparently went to high school with me and Joey, and we don't really know him, but he's a big fan of the show.
I'll give him a good lesson. I'll be like, "All right, this is about you guys probably heard this. I've probably given this to you."
Yeah.
There's a baby bull and a father bull sitting on top of a hilltop.
Yeah.
That was the thing of cows.
Yeah.
He says, "Hey, Dad, let's go down there. Let's run down there and fuck all one of them cows." She
Oh,
goes,
yeah,
no,
he's like, "Let's
son.
walk down
How
and
about we
fuck
just
'em all."
walk down, fuck them all?
Yeah. I got this from The Sopranos,
It was
from Colors.
but it was on The Sopranos.
It was on Colors first.
What year was that?
1980 something. Sean Penn, and Dennis Hopper, not Dennis Hopper.
I wish you could go in a time machine, all of you, and see. We go back to April of 2008. Me and Eric have known each other for about 6 months at this point, and we started hanging out regularly.
2008.
Yeah, we went to remember.
Oh
we went to
yeah,
that-
well, I'm thinking 18.
we went to that Sox game. It was like the beginning of April. That's when I first met 1L. And we were out in the sun. We were hitting on the mother-daughter duel that was sitting in front of us. The good old days.
Yes, I remember.
And then we went to go meet his the 1L
Went
at
to
that
the
point,
Grace Bar.
and it was all
Where'd we go to
downhill
Grace
from
Bar?
there. Went to the Grace Bar. Yeah,
How
that's
long's that
right.
place been there now? Great.
Oh,
Race car? A long time.
I haven't been there. Yeah.
I remember when it was polyesters.
Polyesters was. Yeah, my mom used to go there. It was a disco back in the.
There's two
Jesus.
polyesters in town. I never knew that because
Was it really? Yeah.
Too. I don't know if it was the same time.
Yeah.
but,
Well, my mother used to go to that one because she remembers it was like a 3-story like discoteca. It's back in the late 70s, early 80s. Ellen used to get down in the city. She used to take the bus into town to go fucking to the disco. And then I used to drunk drive home, which was very responsible back then.
very.
You know, so all the way to
thing to
Lynn.
do back then.
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, you drove tanks back then.
No one's gonna stop you, I guess, right?
In the 80s, it was like, you didn't get this car home, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, the cop will pull you over and be like, let me follow you home.
Now you can order a car to come pick you up, and they should bring drivers too. We should do a drunk driving. Like they bring somebody to drive your car home, and they follow you.
That's a great idea. Why don't we design that service?
I've known stories of people using their AAA to do
Yo,
that,
they
to
do
have
that,
their
yeah.
car
Oh,
towed.
yeah.
I'm guilty of that. You know what I did? I actually was so hammered and I was out in Worcester and I needed to get home and I'm like, I'm not driving. I didn't want to get to a hotel. I disconnected my battery and shaved the cable so they couldn't jump me because I didn't have a connection. And I figured a cable's only like $20.
Yeah.
So I go and I had free towing from AAA because my mom pays for it every year.
Impressive you were that fucked up. You still put that together, though.
I was hammered.
But you still knew to do that.
The guy I was with, it was this kid I went to college with. He's like, I was cutting it as it was connected to the battery. And he's like, no. He's like, disconnect that first. You might get electrocuted.
I wouldn't be standing here today.
That's true.
I'd probably survive. I'd probably get a little fucking
Little punch in the
little
arm.
12-volt fucking punch, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, then AAA just towed us home. I'm like, hey, do you mind if we catch a ride with you? He's like, oh, where you going? I'm like, yeah, you can drop it on my father will take care of it in the morning. That was nice.
Sounds it.
Nice to smell you.
I've had that before, done
That's
that.
like a fucking. And what the great part is, he was like, oh, I'm going to be an hour and a half. And I'm like, oh, it's 12:30. We still got an hour and a half to drink. Fucking Worcester.
You get the time.
We got hammered. Me and Eric got hammered in Worcester. We were reminiscing today on the ride. We back in the day, we were in Worcester on the other side of the tracks. Remember with One L and her sister
Drinking homemade wine.
drinking homemade wine. You were banging the One L in the fucking storage facility of the basement. While me and the other one went for a walk with the dog.
Patriot cheerleader. One.
Yeah.
Ah.
Basically, the parents didn't even know we were there.
No. Big house in Worcester.
Yeah, it was like a mansion outside of Worcester. We snuck out. We
I used to just a joke with the father. They could build another house on that. And he's like, "Well, what you getting at?" 'Cause that's my awful Irish accent. He's like, "What you getting at? You guys want to live over there?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, and the mother's like, "I'll build." Yeah, she goes, "I'll build over the garage." She goes, "Like, whoa, why are we even talking about this?"
Well,
wait a minute.
the funny thing was when we walked in the house and we talking to the parents and stuff. Well, the parents didn't know that Erica was like 10 years older than the bride, and I made a joke about someone being old. He's like, I was like, oh shit.
I was 8.
8, yeah.
She's your age. She's older than you.
So 9.
She's older than you.
You're 9 years older than me.
No.
Me and her were born the same year. We're both 84. She was like April. I was like July.
It's March, but
It's
how
like
the hell you know
March,
my girlfriend's
something like
birthday?
that. I knew it was something like fuck because
So what? You're what? 34?
34. Yeah, it's quick math. 9 years.
43.
75, 84.
It's still quicker than I would have
I
done it.
just
I
turned
use
43.
fingers. I
8
go.
and a half. 8.5.
Okay, 8.5. Technical. 8.5. You want to get technical.
No.
Still not young enough to have sex with.
She was 23 years old. Of course she was.
You know you met her? Where'd you meet her? So,
MySpace.
no,
Oh my God,
MySpace
wow,
didn't
MySpace.
exist then.
Did
In
it?
what year?
Oh, it was just. Oh yeah, maybe it was. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, it was
I,
fresh.
When
It was-
I first started doing comedy, I just had this, just like I do with dating some websites right now, cut and paste same thing. Hey, because I had
Yeah.
the MySpace comedy page.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I'm starting comic, blah blah. Jump to a show, trying to get her to go, and she emailed me back, and I was like, ooh, she's hot.
Is that light on your microphone? No. Keeps going in and out, man. You're shaking it like a fucking dildo on vibrate mode. Are you all right?
Tourette's like.
You hear me?
Do you have coming out of early stage of
Parkinson's,
Parkinson a little
I know.
bit?
Shaky.
Like Michael J. Fox over there. Ladies and gentlemen, MJF.
You could go work at the paint shop.
That's a terrible joke. Why would you
at the
say
beach?
something like that? She's saying that Michael J. Fox should work at the Home Depot paint shop as a paint shaker.
Oh, Pank shaker.
If he has the shakes.
Well, that's not very nice. What happens if I come down with the park?
Well, you
The
can
pack.
get Home Depot.
I can tell you one thing: I won't be drawing straight lines.
That's true.
That's not very nice.
It's over.
Be building
We don't discriminate people with terminal diseases in this show. Okay.
That's just
Trying
a
to think.
comic thing. You ever see that's what we do as comics? That's why, because I'm holding it. We always shake it.
He's holding it like he's jerking off fucking Shaq over there.
Why wouldn't it stay in
You can put it there if you
can.
want. Yeah, I mean,
Take it out.
well, because your head's moving
Take
them
it
out.
out. That's something
Take
you
it
don't know
out.
anything about,
Hey.
Powers.
That'll be the first dick we have in this show.
Said that to my. I was fixing my nephew's basketball net with him yesterday, and you know you can adjust them.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You got to take that out first." I go, "Where were you a few years ago, something like that?" No, that came out wrong.
Lot
He
lot
told
changes
me,
in
he told
10
me to pull
years.
something out, and I was like, "Where were you
yeah.
for 20 years ago?"
Yeah. 10 years ago. Just think. I was a young Padawan. Eric was Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now the times have changed. Now it's like they're going back, and now it's like going into the fucking Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Lucas.
Speaking of, did you guys hear Hayden Christensen's been making people
Sex?
going crazy? He's been making appearances at Comic Cons
Yeah, I
as
know.
Vader, and now people are like, "Ooh!" So
I
now
can't
it's,
stand
now
that-
it's getting
that
the dork
shithead.
debate.
Yeah, it is.
Who's Hayden Christensen? Refresh me. Who-
Anakin.
Anakin Skywalker. You know, in the old
Second,
trilogy,
third
the
movie.
new old trilogy, the
new-
prequel trilogy.
Okay. Oh, he was the one who played it young, like.
Played
Yeah.
Anakin.
Ah,
He
okay. I
played
didn't know his
Anakin in
name.
Second, episode 2.
He sucks.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That kid was kind of a
He played
douchey.
what he was supposed to, a douchey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Cheating
mean,
guy.
yeah, but I think it's more so the script that
You
was
think
the
you should've
problem.
used
It
the
was
condom?
horrible.
I think they had him in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah,
I
what
get-
did they
it's
have?
so
They probably
funny.
something else.
You know what's so funny? It's a galaxy far, far away, but the technology was so much advanced.
Because it's far,
Yeah.
far away.
But it's a different
Far,
time.
far
Who
away.
knows
So
if
you're
they
telling me they didn't have condoms in a galaxy far,
probably had
far
something
away?
else better.
They're just raw dogging like a bunch of Irish Catholics on a fucking Sunday.
Exactly.
Maybe they had invisible condoms because it is.
Maybe.
It is
Jedis
more
probably don't.
futuristic.
Jedis don't believe in condoms.
Jedi must
They
have
have
powerful
kids.
cum, huh?
Exactly. They don't
Yeah.
believe-
You think their jizz just fucking finds the eggs and fertilizes
Maybe
them?
it glows.
I think he did it on purpose.
Glowing
He
jizz.
was just like,
a family in Roxbury.
No
So
black
you're saying
light
that
needed.
all? So you tell me everyone lives in Roxbury is a Jedi? Like Manny Del Carmen. That guy, they dug him out of the foot. Oh, we're gonna. In case you guys don't know, the Red Sox are the best team. Well, right now, the best team in baseball. I mean, they're 2 wins away from winning the World
and
Series.
they had 108 wins.
Yeah.
But
So, anyways,
they beat 200 win teams to get to where they are.
They'll win.
they're basically
It's over.
digging up Red Sox players from Christmas
But not
past.
Kurt Schilling and Manny Ramirez.
Do you know why?
boy.
Because
Heroes.
in there, yeah.
Money.
You know what they should have done? They should have had fucking Sale put a little ketchup on his shirt where his belly button was, and he could have gave his bloody shirt to Cooperstown.
That would be funny. I think Manny's still playing in Japan. Actually.
No, he's working for the Cubs. He's the hitting coach for the Cubs.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I can see why he didn't go because he's on the Cubs payroll. And then
Yeah,
Frank Conant, they were
nice.
talking about, he's also on the Indians payroll.
But Roberts went out, even though he's with the Dodgers. He still
yeah,
went out.
but he didn't pitch. He just went out and gave fucking Kevin Millar a handy and ran back.
Didn't Dave Roberts come out during the pitch?
That's
too?
right.
That's what he just said.
That's what I just said, man. You are pretty fucking high.
Episodes when the hosts don't listen.
Hell, when hosts don't pay attention.
Fuck a Bueller.
Bueller.
So this guy hasn't
So is that
really.
going to be the joke, right, when he gets racked?
Probably. It's probably
Bueller.
someone holding the sign.
Bueller.
Bueller. Dot dot Bueller. I bet you there's
It
someone.
would have been
holding
great
that
if he actually played and found. Oh, he did one bad bat, but it would be like Bueller after he struck out. And they should when someday when they have like an extreme. Oh no, actually no, he's the pitcher, right?
sign. Yeah, he's a pitcher.
Oh, I'm thinking of the guy that didn't start, who's the batter.
the
Dodge-
batter.
The batter. The Dodgers
batter?
batter, who's like the best fucking batter, but they didn't start him.
Yeah, that was stupid of them.
Bradley Jr. batting 176. His weight. You
176.
think he even weighs 176 pounds?
It sounds like a
fucking-
shitty area code too.
Yeah, 178. Where's
the
176? Let's
Where's
find
the
out.
176? And this
Siri, where is the 176 area code?
I'm sure it's somewhere.
Here's what I found on the web for where is the 176 area code.
Oh, well, that's not what I asked. I asked for 176.
Do you believe, speaking of, and this is going to go right into
find
another
out.
question I have, if you guys seen, a Ross question. Do you think Ross really knew the area code of Utah off the top of his head?
Where did that
I
come
never
from?
watched Friends.
Oh. Well, did you see the video of the guy that looks just like David Schwimmer stealing the beer?
Yeah, I know he's wanted. There's a guy who was wanted for that. Yeah.
And he, like, made a mock video.
All right, so the 716. No, that's what we asked for. We asked for the 7. What did we ask for?
176.
The 176.
Oh, am I fucking dyslexic here? I'm a little messed up here. It's a 176.
J Deep. That's what I call him. He's going to catch.
J Deep,
Yeah, every time he hits a home run, J Deep.
because he likes to drive it.
Yeah.
So Jerry Remy follows me on Twitter. I'm hoping he catches on. So you hear it here first. If you get stuck, called J Deep. I coined that.
So it's in Germany.
Is
Ah.
it?
There's no 176 in the United
Oh,
States. So area codes in Germany.
There's no 333 either. That's Mexico.
Mexico. Ooh. Put that on a t-shirt.
There you go.
Look at all the awards Sox are winning. JD Martinez just won the Hank Aaron Award.
And Holt
Mookie won the batting title.
Holt was a runner-up for the
Oh.
the fucking the guy who crashed his airplane into the fucking
Corey Dillon.
Corey
Lytle?
Dillon.
Corey Lytle.
Oh, the guy fucking Roberto. No, the guy from the Pirates.
Roberto Clemente.
Clemente. Yeah, fucking. They
forgot
don't have an award for the guy who air glided into a fucking building in New York.
I want to.
Well, who's the other asshole that flew his fucking plane into the fucking in Tampa?
The pitcher that used to
Yeah,
be,
last summer.
Holiday.
Yeah,
Holiday.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
Which I hate when people call him Doc
Yeah.
because he's not Holiday.
I think it's Doc Gooden when I hear Doc.
Yeah, no, Doc Holiday. They call him Doc.
I know,
yeah,
but I just want to hear Doc.
I used to
Doc
I used to
Gooden.
work. I used to have a manager.
especially when there was a player named Holiday too. You know.
I used to have a manager
What?
who was a douchebag back in the sneakers place days, and he used to yeah, Doc Holiday.
I used to hate-
Shut the fuck up.
It's not. It's
You just
Holiday.
get angry.
It sounds like it. I go, I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. There is a Holiday.
There is a Holiday to
There's
play.
a Holiday at work. Played
And there's
the
a
St. Louis Cardinals. Call him Doc.
Fucking Holiday Inn down the street,
Holiday.
motherfucker.
Nothing
to
to
the-
do with Doc.
Nothing. Doc.
Doc Holiday.
That's like somebody.
Who's Doc Holiday again? Back to the Future?
No.
Doc Brown.
Oh,
Doc
that's
Brown.
Doc Brown.
Tombstone.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with that movie. I don't think I ever watched
You watch it on the
Tombstone.
plane tomorrow. Download that shit. to
It's
your
on my
phone.
assignment.
I-
My 5-hour flight to fucking Minneapolis.
I do have a great news story that caught my attention.
Oh, what
today,
happened?
Actually, so.
cured
I'm not
AIDS.
going to read the title. I'm just going to go right into the story because I know I'll get interrupted if I say the title. So I'm just going to go right into it. So
We'll go 20 minutes.
this is
on
in South Carolina. Reports that a man called police for help, saying that a woman tried to bite off his penis during sex with him and another man Monday night. Haddon Police Chief Dennis Turner says officers shocked the bloody woman with a stun gun, then used an overdose-fighting drug to revive her. Officers were told she was high on heroin and methamphetamine. Turner says the body camera recording reminded me of something you would see off a horror movie. She charged them on all fours,
Okay.
running, naked, bloody, after trying to bite this guy's dick off.
I can't wait.
All right, so let me.
for
I
that
think
clip.
I lost you.
Do you want us
So,
to
all
guess
right.
where it is?
So two guys were
South
having
Carolina.
two guys were having sex, and the woman
this
caught
woman.
him. Oh, so two guys were gangbanging this chick, right?
Yeah, and she tried to bite one of their dicks off.
Like, was she high?
Yeah.
She just said heroin
Yeah.
and meth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
heroin and meth. Yeah.
Ooh.
Police show up. She tries to charge at the police on all fours, like some sort of creepy
Nice. Was
spider
she hot?
monkey. I haven't seen a photo.
Oh.
Right? And gets tasered,
Oh,
and then
ooh.
technically dies and gets brought back to life
Yeah.
for drugs.
Okay. Good for her.
And that's almost like I can't think of.
Did she
anything to
actually?
say.
Did she succeed in biting the dick off?
No, apparently not. But I don't know why she's bloody.
Because she
Oh,
made
she
it.
probably
Broke, yeah,
bit
she
other
probably got a little
places, too.
skin.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how'd the guy react to this?
I don't know. He's the one that called the police.
And what was his relation with all this? Did he meet him like on a Craigslist for like?
I,
Hey,
have,
Was she
I
the
don't
one
know.
getting
That was
banged?
almost the entire article. Yeah, it was
Interesting.
threesome
I
with her.
thought you said she walked in on it. Okay.
No.
well, that's interesting. So I'm assuming that one guy was backdoor or giving her from the old
Well,
doggy.
she was heroin and meth. She was probably raping her.
You think
She
so? I
came
think
to and bit
maybe.
and then went crazy. That's my guess.
maybe she just like maybe she taking baths.
But then she charged the police
yeah.
she's-
on all fours, like some
Because
sort of
she's
like
like-
spider.
like-
She
a-
probably freaked
like a
out.
jaguar?
Drugs probably freaked her out.
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Duval.
Devo.
Duval.
Now, that's gonna be in my head all week.
If you guys want to see a great video, go to the Packy YouTube and you can see some douchebag from Jacksonville trying to pick a fight with a bunch of us. And
that
then,
motherfucking asshole.
then he was so annoying that even his own people threw him out of the fucking bus.
It's true.
His own people turned on him. Look how Tommy sleeps so peaceful, and Noah sleeps like a fucking crack whore, like just hanging off the couch. Like there's no comfort whatsoever. Tommy, just get nice and comfortable. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, a little bellyache.
I know he's not trying to bang Ola right here in front of the camera.
Guy was probably up all night. It's puking and shitting. No one wants to puke and shit.
Is there any blood?
the
No
worst.
blood, right?
No, he was just a little upset stomach, trying to get it out of the system.
I don't know what Eric will do if, like, tomorrow in the afternoon, all of a sudden, Tom starts like, he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, what do I do?"
It's like a water hose.
He's gonna get a swimming pool and let him.
That's when I just pack my bags and go, it's on you, Joe.
He's gonna
Oh,
put
that's
his
right. Yeah.
he's gonna put his
Yeah.
he's gonna put his bathing suit on, get a kiddie pool, and let him shit on his
I'm
chest
like, Ellen,
because he's into that.
the keys
Cleveland steamer.
Yeah.
are in the pot.
My mother wouldn't know what to do with a dog.
Just come deal with it.
My mother knows how to barely take care of my father, never alone a dog.
Your mom asks a lot of questions. I remember on Sunday when I was here.
Yeah.
And she's like,
an interrogation
Why is this?
every time I
How
go
come
there.
This? Like she's
My
talking,
mother's the same way.
asking like the football game. Like it's good to ask questions, but man, she asks a lot.
I popped in over there yesterday, like 2:00, and she's like lounging on the couch. And I'm like, shouldn't you be working? She works from home. And she's like, oh, my lunch break. I'm like, oh, and she's like, do you have a job? I'm like, do you? What the fuck are you doing right now? Watching fucking Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
She has meatballs in the stove. She's fucking watching TV. I'm like,
She's cooking.
I'm like, do you have a fucking little mouse like running around making your mouse move on your computer?
When the last time I watched them, I had to go get the keys from her. She was like, she made it. It seemed like it was like.
She have a
like I
moo
had
on?
to get there and get these keys at a certain time because she had to go back to work. I'm like, all right, fine. So I get there, and I'm like, what's your address again? She's like, oh, I'm gonna be here, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'm already on the way. She's like, you take your time. I'm like, we made it sound like it was imperative. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Imperative for me to get there.
She wanted to fair in her nap time that she takes somewhere in the afternoon.
Because I was gonna walk from here to here, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have. I go, hey, buddy, will you wait for me and just take me around the corner? Because I know if I don't have the excuse that the Uber guy is waiting for me, she'll talk to me for 4 hours. Not that I don't want to talk to them for 4 hours, but
It's true.
I need to go back to bed.
So I do want to get into your hate, Eric.
Ooh.
Over the last couple of days,
Hate.
you've
I
had
haven't smoked weed in 3 days.
but that shouldn't make you like so.
Makes him hateful. Like, makes you
hateful
get angry if
to
he
that
doesn't smoke.
level. I mean, you really just you even said I don't know why. I don't. You're just filled with this hate. I wish we could cure you of the hate.
Oh, the hate makes me a better person.
The hate keeps him motivated.
Yeah, hate keeps me motivated.
If he has no hate, he'll die.
That's true. You gotta ignite the
Because
fire.
when you get older, you get grouchy
Yeah, kinda.
and rough around the edges. He's gonna be like that old 90-year-old guy sitting in the sitting there. Fucking kids these days.
I'm already there for
I
that.
gotta hate.
I'm already there for
You
kids.
think I'm bad? I think I might be worse than Skip.
No, you're not that bad.
No, Skip's bad.
You're bad, but not.
I mean, what I wished on someone who got hit by a train yesterday was pretty harsh. But
it was great until the rape part.
I went too far. I don't want to quit.
Got to take it to that level.
I mean, he's already lost a bunch of fingers and legs and appendages. And
So I have a question now. Harold Reynolds is.
I don't remember Harold
TV.
Who the hell's
Reynolds.
that asshole?
Remember he got fired from ESPN because he like said something really nasty about a girl.
That was him.
Oh,
Or pissed
yeah.
on her. So I did something.
Yeah, I kind
I'm
of.
gonna look up what it is.
You pissed on her?
And like,
That'll
no
do
one's
it.
Give her a
calling for this
golden
guy.
shower.
I've witnessed that, and it was
CK asked
disturbing.
the girl to jerk off in front of, if he could jerk off, and he's being ostracized everywhere he goes. This guy did something fucked up. I can't remember.
Well, that is a
Awesome.
black man. That is a definite black man.
I thought it was Michael Jordan real quick when I looked.
That is like the blackest, one of the blackest black men I've ever seen in my life. Like, you know, sometimes you see guys and they're black, the African, and they're just like, that guy is black.
Like he's like.
We were just in Savannah. You saw.
Yeah.
No, not a lot of people I saw that were
Well,
that black.
you weren't wandering downtown Savannah after the bars closed. Like
I was with you guys the whole time.
No. When Uncle Eric and Maddie went for an
yeah.
adventure at
That
3:30
place
in the morning.
changes.
Was it Harold what?
Harold
Reynolds.
Reynolds. It's Ryan's brother.
Look just alike.
In Bert's son. Are Ryan Reynolds and Burt Reynolds related?
No. Ryan Reynolds is Canadian.
What about Reynolds rap? Any of them have any
I
connection
think
to
he's
that?
the heir of Reynolds.
I can't believe Burt Reynolds is dead. That was a sad day in history.
I know.
I like that picture.
Thanks, the Burt Powers.
Yeah.
That I put together. Yeah.
Was it Burt Powers or was it Eric Reynolds? I can't remember which one.
I think I said Burt Powers.
A man of leisure. If you
I
will.
jumped on that. I'm like, you know what? What I'm gonna do? I gotta do this.
Yeah. I like the picture of you and you two fucking flippy floppy in the pool like a bunch of lovers. And I put Smitch Gay.
That's a good photo.
All
I actually like that photo.
All I found was some sexual harassment.
Oh,
He said it
that's
was a
good.
misunderstanding. I gave a woman a hug and felt like it was misinterpreted.
It's
I guess-
always a misunderstanding.
Oh.
I guess I was.
Well,
thinking
when you
something
hug her,
else.
then you grab her ass and you smack it and he goes,
Yeah.
yeah, baby.
Yeah,
But MLB picked him right up. So
that just might be one
that was
charge.
back then when nobody cared about.
What
anything.
year
Now
did
they
he
care
play?
about
Was he in the 80s?
No, he's young.
Is he? I don't remember that guy. I don't remember.
He wasn't good.
Harold Reynolds.
I don't remember
Bert's
some-
brother.
Bert's brother, huh?
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
All right.
I'm trying to think of another Reynolds that would be funny, but
Debbie?
Debbie Reynolds.
But she's related to Bert.
She's
It was like an aunt or something, or a cousin or something like that, right? Maybe not?
I don't know.
Fucking paper thin walls in his
Yeah, I
apartment.
can hear that.
I could hear people having sex 3 buildings away.
You could probably hear a mouse scurrying across that with those
I
headphones.
could hear Joey have sex all the time.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah. He's having like, honka, 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 honka.
With a doll.
Oh, that's what he does. Honka honka. He says what?
Then he left the lady he was with left her panties, and I was like, I looked at him, I go,
Wait, he did have a girl here?
I go, is this a fucking parachute? What is this?
Oh.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, Nola's seen it too. She was so disappointed. Nola.
Nola wants to play.
Hey,
And
Nola.
Tommy's
Oh, yeah.
like, no, I don't feel good.
We get Nola. There
Eric's
she is.
high.
Nola wants to be high. Uncle Eric, get me high. I want to get drunk and high and do bad things.
The tobacco was more smoky than these. I don't know what this is. Jesus, it's still
Don't-
coming out.
The wacky tobacco.
Is Maddie stopping by to
Oh,
fulfill your order?
He goes, so I stopped like getting
He's
stuff
still
from
in the
him 'cause
industry.
he gets-
I mean,
I
it
think
can
he
be talked about now. It's completely. It still feels weird to talk
he
about
gets-
it, but
I
it
think
is.
he
You can
gets,
talk about it like anything else
Yeah,
now.
he's just giving me some.
Yeah.
I mean,
You have a Facebook page.
Um,
You better watch out. They're gonna start taxing him.
he I think he has indicas because every time I zonk out, he goes, all right, don't bitch if you get a little tired.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, this is perfect. I go, I'm not leaving the house all weekend.
Yeah. If you had too much of TV, you'd be running around here trying to clean shit
So
and
what
like
I
lift
saw
things
today
up.
when I was in unemployment,
Artie's like, maybe it's not a bad idea. I'll get rid of.
Yeah, can we give you that strand so you
Some
can start, you
tea,
can do some cleaning first?
Bring all these up to storage.
Yeah, we'll give you some really good weed that makes you really active, and I'll give you a list of shit to
I
do.
had some. I'm out of it though.
That'd be a good idea.
That would be good.
What do you think, Sue?
Sure.
Thanks, Sue.
I might if I when I get that when I get that stuff from my other guy, I might do that.
Who's the other guy?
Yeah,
You're not gonna bring another man here to make love
No,
to,
I'll
are
get
you?
that from him.
If you do, put a sheet down.
Planning the wedding too.
Yeah, she don't want me to do that.
You bringing a man to the wedding?
What? No.
Oh, I thought we
I
just
if
said
I-
that.
No, if I get the stuff I usually get smoking, all that
Oh.
stuff will be
Oh.
sorted.
And I said he can finish planning the
I
wedding.
said, I wouldn't. She don't want me doing that.
Why? What we got planning? What we gotta do?
I just have small details. Stuff.
Like what?
Like what?
I don't think she wants me to look at his eye.
What kind of details do we have?
Yeah.
6 weeks from tomorrow. You know that, right? 6 weeks tomorrow. I might as well. Please let my plane crash tomorrow. What happened? What did I say? They said that out loud. Oh shit!
Which
Wait,
one
what
do you want? I'm gonna
happened?
take Tommy.
What happened?
I want fucking Tommy.
What happened? What did I say?
Fuck you, back.
I didn't say
I'll
anything.
take Nola.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Fucking
JK.
love.
JK LMAD.
We'll be going to a double funeral.
Listen, if my plane's going down, you have to
That is
wo-
depressing. I'm good for the year. I don't need to do anything like that.
Why you don't want to?
I'm
You don't want to
gonna-
end the year instead of a wedding, just burying the two of us?
I'm good.
You
I'm
sure?
good.
I'll
I'm
just
good.
tell Brenda and Ellen to tell everybody that we're just.
Is it a
you
free
guys
for all?
Put there, we'll turn the wedding into a double funeral.
You think it's a free for all? You just open this apartment up to whoever you can grab and take out first come first
I
serve.
think
Yep.
Joey would
What?
get first dibs if there's anything in here.
We think it's, I have some stuff of value.
Somebody can have the can.
I'd open those windows and just throw the cans into a bin.
You would take him to the fucking redemption
You're
center.
right,
you
you're
fucking
unemployed.
cheap
You're
bastard.
unemployed.
No, you're
That's
right.
5, 10,
He's like,
Already
he's like, I can get like $10 worth of fucking bottles and cans.
all
in
this
this
hop
place.
up there. Yeah.
So when I hung out with these two kids from a different town when I was in school, because obviously I went to a Catholic school, so a bunch of kids, and we would go. This is how stupid whoever owned this business was. We would go, they'd get the cans, bags of cans, and they'd throw them in the back of a redemption center. Someone would cash them in, they'd throw them in a dumpster. We'd come in, grab 2 bags, open a bag,
Turn
put 'em
around.
in another bag, go back and get more
Oh,
money.
there you go.
Ah, those are
I was
back
a
in the,
stupid kid then.
Yeah.
well, back in the
that's
day
smart,
too. They used to
actually.
just give you like, I'll give you like $10 for that bag or whatever. Like they didn't make you take them out and put them on the fucking racks.
Oh, but my
Yeah.
father used to own one. He was telling me, yeah, exactly. And then they started.
Yeah.
My father told me the whole story about that last year when. So I don't know why we got into it, but he told me exactly. He goes, then the company started getting like more like the one that they were giving them to.
They're like
the
more,
companies would
yeah.
come get them.
Yeah.
So they're like, nope, if this isn't like this high, we're
Yeah.
not taking them. If
When
it
I was a
isn't
kid,
this-
my grandfather used to
oh, they
bang
made it
back
really
the middle
high.
of like 30 racks. Like 230 racks would go out every weekend for all the people coming over the house. And he would have bags full of fucking cans. So we used to go to the redemption center. We'd fill the back of his Bronco too. And the guy would just be like, I'll give you $10, $10 a bag. He's like, all right, so he had 4 bags, $40. He'd go down to the fucking packing, grab a couple more fucking
Wow.
30 packs, and it'll be, that's the routine.
Yeah, because the bins that they would give them, they started doing it. It's like if they like happen to just, they'd start looking at them.
Yeah.
Or a Michigan one, they'd be like, oh, hold back, take it.
Well, yeah, because people used to go up to New Hampshire because you didn't put the deposit down in New Hampshire, and then fucking turn those into Massachusetts.
Did they change it?
Well, now you can't do it because when you do, now it's all barcodes. So when the barcode goes, so if you take a bunch of New Hampshire beer to a mass redemption center, to one of those machines, it kicks it out. Won't let you take it.
I'm horrible.
Because
I don't recycle.
Because you didn't put a deposit on it.
Wow. I'm
But-
horrible. I don't recycle.
So you want
them.
to fuck with the homeless people around your house? Go up to New Hampshire and buy a beer, and then leave the cans out in the front. So when they go to the redemption center,
man.
they get kicked back.
Almost guy I hate in the city. I might do that to him.
I went to go pick Uncle Eric up today, and I fucking drove down the street that never has any cars on there. And then for some reason, when I'm fucking with my hazards on, it was like more traffic than 993 going through the fucking
Should you
neighborhood.
pull up on that curb. It's because
There's a very sketchy guy that walked by me too. I thought he was gonna carjack me.
to everybody on that street.
I think it's time to increase this to 10 cents a can.
No,
with
'cause
standard of living, it's been 5 cents forever. Minimum wage keeps fucking going up.
Yeah, but
we gotta keep up.
We gotta pay the 10 cents
yeah, you still
initially.
gotta pay it. So I don't want to pay that shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't want to go towards
Yeah.
that.
When I was a kid, you didn't have to pay it.
Yeah.
You just
So you
got
basically
it.
got what's 5 times 12 is what?
60?
5 times 12 is
60?
60.
Yeah.
He
says it, yo,
so you can pay an extra 60 cents for a case of beer.
Yeah.
And then you can get that 60 cents back if you want. Which they know most people aren't going to do
No.
that.
They
they're
know.
not going to.
I'm gonna stop melting down my own aluminum.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm
Stu,
gonna
I'm gonna
start holding on to my
start.
cans. From now on, I'm holding on to my cans.
We're gonna start
no
saving
bag.
cans. We're gonna melt down our own
I know,
aluminum.
right?
I don't want to move my
Poor
foot.
Tommy.
Sell it to
Tommy.
NASA.
He's just like,
I'm going to move my foot.
poor guy.
Yeah, he's snoring until the fucking food comes here. Then he's like, everyone's Mr. Buddy.
I don't even think he'll
We'll see.
bother anybody.
Poor guy.
Poor Tommy. The last days of little Tommy Brady.
He ain't so little.
You know how he.
TB12 is not doing the stick in his routine.
We're either gonna stuff him or we're gonna make a coat out of him.
Dude, stuff him like.
Oh, he's
Stuff him and
fine.
make
He's
like
a
a-
baby. Nothing's happening
You
to him.
guys ever watch Scrubs?
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah. I
stuffed
remember
dog.
Scrubs.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Just like Nola.
Put a can on him.
Oh, I have a copy. She was a picture of her standing one day, and I took a picture of it and sent it to Skip because we diehard Scrub fans. I go, "Who's this look like?" She goes, "Did you get a Rowdy?" Because it's the dog's name.
Yes, I remember that.
That's
Yeah,
Nola.
yeah.
That's Nola.
Dude, taxidermy is so weird. Could you do it to a person legally?
To a person, I don't think legally.
Taxidermy.
It's like mummification at that point, right?
that's
Yeah.
mummification.
I think I don't know if you
Fucking
can.
weird.
I mean, I don't know how the legal if you wrote in your will like I want to be taxidermied. I guess maybe there's some
Yeah.
kind of fight for it, but how fucking weird is that?
That's-
No, because the skin, the skin
Yeah.
gets in the air. No matter, it has to be done like that.
What about that guy? Remember that guy who was the Celtics fan who was like 18 and he died, and his parents like propped him up,
Dude,
And he
remember I was
was-
showing you photos of
Yeah.
bizarre
and
wakes?
he's like eating
with, like,
nachos, and he has
Yeah.
a Celtics jersey on and his
Hennessy.
sunglasses and a Hennessy.
There's like
what the fuck?
gangsters who have had like sitting in chairs with their sunglasses
That's
on
what
at
it was,
poker
yeah.
tables.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's some weird shit. Yeah.
This fucking commercial is hilarious because if my parents had GPS tracking on me fucking 15 years ago, that would have been me. You ever see this commercial?
No.
The kid's out partying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like no. The kid's partying with these girls. He's like 19 years old, but he took the car out, and his parents tracked it with the GPS.
Black, Arty.
What?
I wish you were black because we could go to a Halloween party. It's as JD and Turk and bring her Nola as a rowdy.
Yeah, I couldn't go. Do we know any black people? Maybe you can borrow Nola.
We've always said we need one in this fucking circle.
We do need a Cleveland. We need a
That would-
Cleveland.
we
I
can
know,
make
we're
the
kind of
jokes.
racist here. We don't have
No, we're not
or an
racist.
Asian.
Family Guy can do the joke. We can
Shoot.
do the
Oh, all
joke.
right. So this is what we should do. We should hold tryouts.
That's what they did Family Guy.
So
We should do that.
I've always said that.
Well, I would
So-
text my buddy right now.
let's have an open tryout. That's when we get back from Indianapolis next weekend. We'll invite people of, I guess, black people and Asian people to come over and to be our
I
friends.
mean, I know. It just makes it,
Bring your resumes and what you bring to the table. We already get abroad. Oh,
another thing-
Seinfeld didn't have like a black
It's a
or an
good wake
Asian
photo.
though.
Yeah, it is.
What's that?
What do you call it?
Wake
So,
photo. Dead.
Oh
I
God,
was thinking,
Jesus
like-
Christ!
Like we're obviously we're a group of friends. Us, Maddie and Joe, and now Mikey, is like a new group. And like we all always have friends like
Didn't
these
mention-
TV
So you're
shows,
talking
like
about?
Yeah,
Friends.
that guy's
Like
awesome.
Friends
That's gonna be
and How I Met
me.
Your Mother.
Can you do
Nah,
that with
nah,
me? Can you do that with me and switch
No.
my jerseys like every hour?
No, 'cause you're gone. I don't have to look at you. But is it for like we're our own group of friends, but you have another group of friends, you have another group of
Yeah.
friends, and I have another.
Not really.
Yeah.
Isn't that,
I mean, kinda, I
all
guess,
your
man.
friends that come together.
You have
Yeah.
your core, but you have people too. That
Well,
have-
like I got
yeah,
like because I'm
yeah.
like obviously we're from different towns. So
Yeah,
we have
of course.
different friends.
And we met you on Craigslist.
I met you on Craigslist too, by the way. It goes both ways, man.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But would it be? Funny
doesn't
if
matter, though.
If they did a TV show like The Other Friend, like you have Joey Tribbiani and he's going to his other friends. And
Like he's going to like George Costanza's house
yeah,
or something like that.
And he's like, man, they tell like stories have happened.
Well, it's like that episode of Seinfeld, Bizarro Jerry, where Jerry had this guy that he knew that had like people that was like the Bizarro Kramer, the Bizarro Elaine,
Yes,
and the
yes,
Bizarro
yes,
George.
yes,
And he's like, "You're the other George."
I'm in bizarre. Sorry, I'm in bizarre wake photo mode here.
We've only met like two of your friends, Adam.
Yeah.
I met that
three.
guy
No,
who.
we didn't meet the same guy. a
You've
couple
never met
times?
Sean.
Yeah, he was the one that brought the chick that I thought I knew when I
That
was
was
bartending.
James.
Okay, then was Sean the guy that
You
we-
never met Sean. No, Sean
No.
was he was supposed to come to the soccer game, but being a
Lovely guy
firefighter, he had a
you
bell.
Oh,
You
Dude,
know,
who's the guy that we seen? We were at Lolita's
Lolitas.
No,
The
Lolitas.
fucking- something
Lola's
last call.
or something.
Lola's last call.
Lele's.
What the fuck's that place called,
You know
Sue?
that.
Help us out here.
Place.
No, you've actually met
Lolita's?
Sean. He's met Sean. He's met
No,
more
not
people
Lolita's,
than
the place
anybody.
on Lansdowne.
Is it Lolita's?
Loretta's.
Loretta's last call. Yeah, when we try to
He
sneak
was
up.
like, "What's Adam doing? I don't know."
Who's that?
That was James too. Oh, that was James also.
That was James.
Yeah,
Okay, I
just
thought it was
saying.
okay.
Yeah,
it was
that
James.
was James also.
Okay.
No, because I met. Yeah,
You've
you
met
brought him
you've
to-
met more people than anybody actually.
Who's the guy
in
that
my
came to
circle.
Tia's? Yes, I did.
You've met
He's like
James again and
a
Sean.
Spanish kid.
Was it a Spanish kid?
It was a
Did you
Spanish
bring
kid.
a Spanish kid one time?
No, not. He doesn't mean I.
No, I don't think so. Unless it was my friends from California who were visiting. It was Priscilla and Bo.
Who's a
I
fan
don't
of the
think so.
show, by the way?
She is a fan of the show. Our demographics California.
Yeah, we have a lot of
We
California.
shouldn't shit on the Dodgers. Actually, no, they hate the Dodgers too. That's what. They're Red Sox fans.
Are they nice?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, they hate the Dodgers. They're Red Sox fans.
Oh, we'll shit on the Dodgers. There's plenty of time left. The Dodgers.
What?
A Spanish person, huh?
That's my.
They're
Oh.
Eric, could
Oh,
you,
wow.
if we filled that with beer tonight, could you drink that?
Spanish person.
No, take, like, we used to have.
We could live stream it. We could just set our camera up and watch you drink beer. How many beers do you think you fit in that thing?
Well, maybe we'll do. Maybe we'll
6,
find out.
maybe?
Let me see it. Let me see it.
I think you
Red
can fit
Sox-
6
If the Red
beers.
Sox win by 5, I'll do that.
All right.
I
It's
think
a-
you fit 8.5.
You think 8? Think you maybe a figure 12 pack in
Let me
that?
see. Let me see.
I
You
don't
gotta
know
drink
12.
it fast though. I mean, I think we should test with shitty 40s. That way you have a good, you know what I mean? You don't want to waste good beer.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Not that
yeah.
Bud
Let's
Light's
let's
good
get,
beer or
Like
anything,
cold
but-
45s and shit. And
Yeah.
break it down.
We should do that one night.
Love that this is wireless.
I'm gonna guess.
Bill
I'm gonna
Nye
guess
the Science
8.5.
Oh, we have a measuring cup.
Exactly. Good
Wow, he
minds
just
think
outsmarted
alike.
us.
Yeah. How did
Wait,
you do
what?
that? Well, throw him back
Get
here.
a measuring cup and put fucking liquid in it to see how much we can hold.
He just
guys-
outsmarted
yeah.
us.
So you guys can't see on the camera, but if you listen to the
What just
podcast,
happened?
Eric's in the kitchen right now and he's doing a. Sue, could you help him direct him to the measuring cup,
Corner cabinet.
Mr. Wizard over there.
Mr. Wizard?
That show. I vaguely remember that show
We
'cause
have
I'm a little too old.
There
for
we go.
that.
We have a what's that called? A Durex or Purex? Pyrex.
Purex.
So we're gonna see Susie on our bachelorette party drank out of that, right? No, that's from the wedding shower.
Just remember, Powers.
That's
A,
the wine glass for the night of the wedding.
Oh God,
60.
They're gonna be a
12?
sloppy
16 ounces. I
bride.
knew that. I don't
this
know
is
why I
12,
had to look.
right?
12 ounces,
This
yeah.
is a 12-ounce can, so 12 ounces converted to cups.
Well, there's an ounce on that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just so fill it up at 12 ounces and
Yeah,
keep
go
track.
12 ounces at a time, Powers.
Yeah, go 12. Yeah, there you go. Because it's 6 ounces, 16 to a cup. So that's 12. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. Eric Powers, the drunk guy. This segment's called Drunk Science with Eric Danger Powers.
Yes.
Right now, he's going to see how much.
What do you
liquid
think?
could
What do you,
fit-
what do you think?
One.
I'm going
All
8.5.
right, we're at 1. I'm thinking 6.
6?
Wow, that vape pen must definitely be a sativa.
Oh, yeah,
Wait, you're about
man.
to fall asleep in the kitchen?
Sativa brings you up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
brings
doing
you up.
stuff. Indica
Oh.
is sleepy time.
Oh, in that case, he's going to be here all night. We're going to be trying to get some 2. How
Two.
far? We're about, what, a quarter of the way up?
Yeah, I think
Fucking
6.
bigger one.
It might be 7.
In storage.
What are you looking for?
A bigger one.
Oh, ooh, a bigger one, huh? Hey, now.
No, but you're supposed to be doing 12 at a time, so why would you need a... Oh, a glass you mean to drink out of. Never mind.
24, 36.
No,
Yeah.
you're supposed to be filling it 12 at a time.
You did.
Okay.
You just
I'm
did.
saying, if it had one that's 24, it's 2 at a time.
Yeah.
I can go 2.
Look at them.
4,
How
6.
snotty. This is crazy,
number am
right?
I on?
I wish people could see this right now.
Am
You're
I
right. This
really
is number.
dreaming?
This is number
3.
3. It's 3 beers. All right, so we're a little less than halfway at this point.
So, you're right, 8.
No,
think
no.
eight?
Say 8.
You're gonna say 8? Keep on going.
Keep going, man.
We need.
3. You're not gonna fit.
You're not fitting 3.
No, I don't think it fit 8.
No.
I thought I originally
7.
said about 8.
I'm thinking 6, because it's gonna get smaller as it gets up.
It might
you
be
know
in
what
the
I mean?
middle of that. Yeah.
Once it hits the equator,
Like
with
me
the
and
equator.
The sweet spot.
4.
This is
4.
number 4. 4.
four?
Ooh,
That's
4.
4.
We're about halfway.
That looks like it did nothing.
But you got to remember, the bottom has more capture than the top because
Yeah.
it's cut off at the top.
4 looked like it did nothing.
4, yeah. 4 didn't really move much.
No, it didn't.
No, it did.
It's bubbling up. That's why, because of the bulging sides.
Hope he's using
Yeah.
cold water because I don't want to pay for the electricity.
5. Was that
That's
5?
5.
I'd fit another 1.5 hours.
Well, let's see. We gotta
Yeah,
go.
keep going, man.
We don't quit science.
Take it to the limit.
Take it to the limit. I want a newcomer coming in and stealing the
Should
show.
be playing the Big Bang Theory fucking
Maybe we are. You just don't know.
thing by now.
Number 6. You can fit. At least you know you could fit a whole 6-pack in. This
I'd prefer if we shut the water off before we force because now the water bill.
6.
Could have used the free water that showed up at the house.
It's not free water?
That someone just dropped off that big gallon jug behind you. Do you know someone who wins?
I think
it?
he's gonna get 8 out of this.
Maybe.
We're at 6 right now.
I don't shower, so it's all right. We saved the money on that. And what's this? 7?
7.
All right.
Yeah. Wow.
You might be right with 8. Jesus, 8 beers.
This is what he's
huh?
gonna say. He fucking bought it. Knows it's 8 ounces
Yeah.
because whatever 8 times 12 is.
So our wedding shower had that full of marbles, and in the middle there was a Nuva ring. And whoever could get to the Nuva ring first.
There you go. Arthur.
8. Wow.
8. But
You
no,
know
we're
why?
not. We're not.
'Cause
To,
you
we're not.
bought
To,
the thing, didn't you? You knew it had a tag that said.
we're not. To, I didn't say 8. I said.
I
6.
said 8. I said 8.5.
The
Actually.
mallet said 8. Yeah, I think it might be half. Okay, go do 6 ounces.
That's all you. I ain't picking that up and dropping it.
No, do do 6 ounces. That's probably 6 ounces to the top, right? So yeah, it's 8.5 beers.
Wow. Shit.
So that's a.
Play the lottery.
So that's 3/4 of a 6-pack.
Jesus.
I mean, of a 12-pack.
Yeah, I'm not chugging that.
You could put a goldfish in there.
No one said you had to chug it.
No one said you chug it.
You could just enjoy it like a gentleman.
When we were in high school,
You could put a goldfish in
when I was
there.
in high school, we
That'd be
I
cool.
worked at
Goldfish
Friendly's.
bowl.
Yeah.
And you know the big Sundays, the Super Sundays?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
used to for parties on the weekend, I used to take one. So
Now you
that
conceived
was
your
my
daughter
pin
at a
cup.
Friendly's, right?
No,
That's romantic.
that's not a thing.
No,
Thing.
that's not a true story.
I mean, I worked at Friendly's. She worked at Friendly's. I did do it in Friendly's. But not
We can't pinpoint where the egg met the
Well, I didn't work
sperm.
at Friendly's at the time. She got conceived.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay, there you go.
So I know that. I know where exactly.
What Friendly's was it? Wakefield?
Santander Bank, fucking Red.
The one in Stoneham is still there.
Redden. Ah.
28 Santander Bank.
So
I
if you
think,
guys-
right?
is it
Or
still there?
Sovereign?
Is it
Oh,
still there?
Santander. Why am I saying Santander Bank if it's still there? The
Santander.
Santander Bank that's there was Friendly's.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant it was like next door. Okay.
No.
So if you guys ever do business at the Santerre Bank in
In the
Redden,
basement. It
That's
was-
where
it was
Eric
in the
conceived his
office,
daughter.
the conference room or whatever it was. I did
like,
not.
you had a conference room at a Friendly's?
Yeah. Because
Really?
It was like the main
Like a hub?
area thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shoot, did they have Friendly's down south? No, it's just a New
That's
England thing, right?
Springfield thing. It's
Yeah.
not in Springfield. It came over here.
They closed a lot of them too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be a big deal when I was a kid to go, like, oh,
That
Friendly's.
The one in Stoneham is still rolling.
Is there? Yeah, there's one in Revere in
What a
Northgate.
fribble now.
Friendly's is good. I like the M&M ice creams and shit they had.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know?
the peanut butter. I used to get the peanut
Oh, the
butter.
peanut
cup.
ones. Yeah, those are good too.
My sister's allergic to peanuts, and every time we'd have something, she'd like,
You have to put her out in the shed.
"I like to eat." I'm like, no, we're
I don't know
not
why.
that bad.
Sit outside, Ash.
This was the early '90s, so it wasn't bad. She just still couldn't have it, and we'd be like, "Oh no, it's got peanuts." It's on this, and then she wanted my ice cream one day, and I'm like, "Oh, it got peanuts," and she went and cried to my
Almost
father.
killed your
My
sister.
father comes up, "You just get her some fucking ice cream." I go, "Dad, it's got peanuts in it." He goes, "No, you don't. You just don't want to give it to her." I go, "Dad, it has peanut butter in it." He goes, "Oh, man, it's got peanuts in it." She's like, "You're all liars," and ran away. Like 6 years old.
I can't
kill
think of
your
the last
sister.
time I ate anything but ice cream at a Friendly's.
Yeah.
I
The
can't.
best quesadillas were
We have to go back. I would have to go.
Quesadillas at Friendly's.
fucking
Oh, yeah. I
quesadillas,
used to
the
eat
flour
those.
tortilla.
Really?
I used to get the burgers because
But when you're
a
also
burger,
a
makes
stoned
sense.
17-year-old,
Okay,
everything
yeah.
is delicious.
Well, yeah.
Do
That's
you remember
true.
when you were a kid? You'd get the you go like get the kids meal and you get the free Sunday at the end.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So when I was in high
Oh,
school,
happy ending. That's why they got the name.
yeah, having it. I used to fool around with a girl that worked at the Friendlies in Saugus, and I just got my car. I was like my senior year or freshman year of college, so I used to go hang out at the Friendlies where they go finish their shift.
Yeah.
Then we'd all go and drink
They
in the
grow
parking lot.
Ingredients for this pizza?
No, they yeah. We used to go drink in the parking lot at the Friendlies in Saugus, and then
That's still there. We just drove it, right?
Yeah.
Just went past it.
yeah.
I want to fribble now. I'm mad
That's
at you
where
on Sunday.
that's where Eric was conceived actually at the Friendlies in Saugus. So
Go
it's
to
a
bed
family
now.
thing.
Parents were from Lynn.
Parents went there for a date and like a Tommy perked up. You heard the food guy was there.
Oh, really?
Hey guys, I heard you guys are gonna be eating food. I want to join in on
He
this.
just looked at you like, fuck you, Dad.
No, what's your problem?
What, we're not good enough for you? Mommy's gone?
No, she wants to get high. She's coming off her high right now. For big floppy ears.
Speaking of getting high, Powers is.
I found this, too.
Oh, that's great.
No, at work.
What, you found
Did
it
you
at the
wash
Subway?
it first?
No, at work.
Oh, we're at
One
a
of my-
Subway.
one of my-
So
one
it's
of
gotta
my
be
co-
someone you know.
No one claimed it.
Leftover
The
crack
only-
in it.
The only,
Yeah.
the only
As-
people that smoke weed.
homeless guy dilded
I'm
himself
like,
with
"Is
it."
this yours? And they're like, no.
Did you wash it first?
It's a coworker, so they
Yeah, but how do you know?
Yeah.
because it was behind the fucking bar.
So
and
maybe they found it from
What
a
if somebody's
customer.
I know. What if they found it? Like,
yeah.
Shit, man. Well, whatever. I've been sucking on it for a while.
maybe that's why you're so addicted now. It's like there's
Yeah.
crack
Yeah,
left
yeah,
over. in it.
yeah.
Asshole.
it's in
I would at least dipped it in some
It
alcohol.
smells like weed, doesn't it?
No,
I
I'm
don't know.
sure
I'm
it's
not- I haven't
fine,
been near
but
that
like,
damn
who
thing.
smells one, you know? I know it could be some fucking dirty fucking hooker.
I know.
I already have herpes, so fuck. Well.
There you go. This is a disclaimer, ladies.
You're learning a lot
You
tonight.
heard it here
The World
first.
Series starting when it's still light out is a little weird.
It is weird. But that's what happens when it's in California.
At least
I
you're
guess.
kind of catering to us, though, because I mean, if it was 8 o'clock there, it'd be what, like midnight here.
We got to
They
figure
can't do that.
in the last few World Series.
Fucking hate Rosenthal with stupid bow ties.
Oh,
Yeah.
no Joe Buck today?
Maybe no. He's
God.
probably he's doing probably the play-by-play.
Oh.
Maybe.
Ken Rosenthal creeps me out, man.
Yeah.
I don't know,
He
with
is
the bow
creepy.
tie and those
He looks
eyes.
like a priest. Like look, that bow tie is way too big
He's
too.
gonna want to touch
I
it.
hate people whose ties don't go right up to the button.
Yeah. I don't want to see the
How many
button.
times did I do that to you?
And he probably. But you think that's a real tie? You think it's like a strap-on?
You mean
He
a clip
always
on? It's
wears
obviously
those.
not a clip on because
No, because sometimes they
you
hang
can't-
though.
they have
Yeah.
eternity, you clip it,
Like the
you're right,
tuxedo
you're right,
ties you
you're right.
get.
Who's 42? He's wearing a 42 button on him.
Jackie Robinson or
Jackie Robinson.
But why now?
David
They
Ortiz?
always wear it.
No,
No,
really?
David Ortiz 34.
Well, Jackie,
Rosenthal?
Jackie
Does he?
Robinson. Who do you play
Jackie
for?
Robinson.
Who do you
Play for the Dodgers.
Dodgers. But like, what happened? Like, Jackie Robinson's been gone forever. Like, why now? Why right now?
Oh.
The World Series, so they're probably all wearing it. It's probably Jackie Bradley night. Jackie Robinson night.
If it's Jackie Bradley,
I don't think so. Even the broadcaster's wearing a 42.
Yeah.
Something happened. I mean,
all of them are.
Yeah,
yeah, so
Jackie Robinson.
something's
They're in-
happening.
They're in L.A.
They're in LA.
So why we're in a Babe Ruth or a
We
retired,
should.
or an Ortiz one in Boston?
should be
There's a
wearing it.
reason why they're wearing
because
that
he's
right
the first
now.
black player. That's why I didn't want to say it. It's
So
You don't want to say he was the first black player, but you were offered an audition for black people to be our friends.
but that's the only reason why.
no,
they're
it's
wearing
not.
it is
Something
'cause
must
he
have
broke the
happened.
Pale
It was his birthday.
So let me
Maybe
ask you a
today's his
question.
birthday.
So here's a question for you. When we interview
It's
black people to
because
be
they're
our
in LA,
friends,
That's all.
I don't think
are we
so.
gonna wear a Jackie Robinson's like sweatshirt? Like, I'm gonna wear I'm gonna wear a Howard sweatshirt so they know I'm cool. Do you know what Howard is?
I know Joe.
Stern?
It's Howard's the old black university in D.C.
But it must be his birthday or something because Jackie
gonna-
Robinson's been.
He played for the Dodgers.
I know.
That's why
So
they're
what?
Wearing this game one of the World Series.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we're dodging it up. They're thinking of Jackie
we're dodgering up.
But they're,
Dodge
but
her
they're
up.
all wearing it like
It's
it's
'cause-
mandated.
because they're all honoring a very
the
good
players-
He's
baseball
been
player.
honored a million times. Like what happened in this?
he broke the
unless
color
something happened.
barrier. And
Yes.
he's the first black professional baseball player. Do you not know this?
Cool. Is it an anniversary of
Yeah,
that?
and they're
No,
playing.
that's the
and
time.
they're
That's
playing,
when they wear 42. Jackie Bradley. Jackie Bradley. Why don't you do Jackie Bradley? Jackie Robinson Day.
And not
I
to,
mean, that's
and not to
great.
mention
I
they're playing the team, the first black player and the last black player.
Yeah.
They're rubbing it in our
Yeah.
face.
Oh, can I tweet that? I'm gonna tweet
Pumpsy-
that.
Pumpsy,
You know, I'm gonna tweet.
Pumpsy Green is not showing up for this game. I can tell you this much, okay? It took 12 years for the Red Sox to get a black player.
Looks like he's peeing in the bush.
Who's that? Pumpsky Green?
No,
Oh,
no,
it's a
it's
bit-
another Wakefield.
Oh Jesus! Come on, if you're dead, Wakefield, you're a sick fuck. We'll make sure when you die, we make sure
Wakefield
we
up.
prop you up in this chair right there. We have people.
Hey,
come-
hey, you know what? You know what, buddy? Like at least this guy. All right,
Yeah.
this guy is.
I can't tweet that. That's bad.
This
Is
guy
it
got a
bad? No, it
lawnmower.
It is. It is.
What the fuck? The guy's. Oh my god! Why are people doing that?
Stop it. Stop it.
People are sick. There's some sick fucking people out there. You know what I mean?
It's a little funny. Come on, it's a
Yeah.
little
No.
funny.
Well, it's funny, but it's like at the same time, it's like why? Why do people think that's a good idea? Like, do you imagine if you were like I say, like a coworker or someone who kind of knew the family, like a family friend, and you showed up and seen that?
I was trying to get it. No
Who's
one wants
that?
to go into
Oh,
the
did Sue
door.
not have a key?
This guy got a shoe. He's not in the casket.
It's a big Jordan. Jesus, here we go. We're about.
Oh, I'm losing it. Oh man.
Susie forgot the key. She has pizzas and food, and the dogs are going crazy. Jesus Christ! What's the matter, hon? You forgot your key?
No, I had it, but I'm so full.
You didn't have a free hand?
Arty, this is gonna be you.
Gulf Coast.
No, with the microphones all around him.
Oh,
This
yeah.
looks like he's broadcasting.
He's playing the drums. That's what he's doing. Look at that guy.
Jeez. I didn't say anything. I don't know. It has just because they're in L.A.
All right.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh.
So you think's gonna win tonight? Dodgers or Red Sox?
This might be a Dodger game.
I hope the Dodgers win just so they can get their ass kicked in the neck. Just give them a little taste.
Yeah,
okay,
just a
yeah,
taste.
just-
I'd rather get the taste when we're up 3-0. You know what I mean? Oh, they get a taste. This is a tease. I gotta tell you one second. I had a Dodger dog before. They taste like shit.
What's in them? What's
It's
the
just
difference?
it's a hot dog. They whatever their hot dog company is, and their ghetto like ours is in Chelsea. Theirs is in the Was it Compton? Is that a bad section of LA?
Oh, it's a horrible place.
Yeah, that's where their hot dog factory is. So it's basically the same hot dog coming from a bad neighborhood.
I went to their college. They have a college.
Compton?
Yeah, I went to their college because I wanted a T-shirt. Because I'm like, I have to find a T-shirt. They're the Compton Tartars.
And you got one?
I did. I was the only white person there.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and they were kind of assholes to me, but I left.
And what did you say to the guy? I just want a T-shirt because
Well-
this is Compton on it?
Well, no. Here's what I did. I walked in. I wanted to get some literature, so I could make it look like I went there. So I went to the enrollment office, and I said I was looking for some literature because I just moved to Long Beach.
Yeah.
So I was looking for some information to get
Slut.
some courses under my belt. I made it sound official.
Yeah, you thought about this.
And I'm like,
yeah.
do you have anything that you could hand me? And the woman looked at me. She's like, "One look at me." I was like, "No." And I
Oh.
went back down to doing her computer thing. But I went to the store and I got a shirt, the Compton Tartars.
Tartars?
Like the
Yeah,
sauce?
Compton Tartars.
What's a tartar?
The sauce?
A tartar, it's a type of I forget what's called. I know.
Sauce?
that was
What's Southern New Hampshire's pen pals?
No, the
Pen-
penman.
What is penman?
It's a guy who uses a pen, apparently. I guess. I don't know.
Calligraphy?
Calligraphy guy. He's a really good
With
writer.
a feather?
Feather in your hat.
a tartar.
What is a fucking tartar?
a tartar? Is
Maybe it's because you said it
a-
like that. Like, hey, you guys are the tartars. And he's like, we're
Maybe
the
I'm like,
tartars.
who the fuck is this?
We're the
asshole?
tartars. It's like
Yeah, I
when
mean, they
Sue
have
says
all these-
FedEx. Got my insurance
Insurance.
coming in from FedEx.
Got Maverick cow. I mean, wild cow.
She's wearing a South Carolina t-shirt right now.
Oh, was that pot roast for the wedding from Wild
That's
Cow?
the logo, the Compton Tartars.
Interesting.
What is it?
That's
What's
the
that?
logo.
That's like a sword going through the...
The Cavalier. Well, I don't know what Cavalier.
Do you still have the t-shirt?
I do somewhere, yeah.
Did you wear
Michigan
it?
State sued some school
Like
to
to
change
bed.
their freaking logo.
Oh, really? They copy him? It was like like some
Idiots.
shitty high school somewhere?
Yeah, it's like for up until my senior year, our freaking helmet stickers were paws like Clemson.
It's a medieval.
Revere was the oval for the Jets. That's
Yeah.
what we had because our old football coach played for the Jets back in the day. It was the Patriots, but we had the Jets symbol,
Oh, nice.
and instead of saying like NY or Jets in the football, it just said Revere. That's what we had.
Yeah.
We used to have the 3-point guy from the old school Patriot.
Yeah.
I think the Patriots sued us or something. We had to stop
Pat
using
Patriot?
Pat Patriot. Yeah.
But I mean, you could have been the Compton Cougars.
It was-
That makes sense.
Ooh.
Cougars. That was my high school, and it
But-
was just stupid Cougar.
No, but it makes
Hey,
more
Cougars.
sense.
Like-
Compton Cougars.
It
Cougars
sounds-
makes sense.
Yeah,
It sounds like
Compton
it sounds like a
Cougars.
fuckable middle-aged woman. That's
But
what it
it's
sounds
better
like.
than the Tartars, right?
I don't know what Tatar is.
It's a sauce.
Greek, like it's a Viking type of fucking.
I think it's a sauce that you dip your clams in at
think
Kelly's.
That's how I think of it as. The Compton Cougars.
Yeah.
I'm
but-
sorry?
It's a sauce for
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
But it's also like a
Thank
type
you.
of soldier.
Yes.
tartar is also something people get on their teeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, look at that. No, is that Tata?
Yeah, a
How
tartar.
do you know that? A lot of Tennessee.
Wait a minute.
people
No, is that?
No, it's like
Oh, you're right.
yeah, tartar buildup.
I guess so, yeah.
It is.
Oh.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh. What?
I'll tell you after the show.
Oh, why? Is it?
Oh.
Somebody we know
Yeah.
has it really bad.
You know someone who has really bad Tata? Who is it?
Someone in New Orleans
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
got it.
If I put any part of my body in that person's body,
Oh. Oh. You would have known, though.
huh?
If you did, no?
No, it's a guy.
Oh.
Oh.
Like,
Does he have a crush on Eric?
I was just saying, it's the guys from New Orleans.
for
I think
me,
you're-
I could have counted that down perfect if I didn't laugh before I started counting down. 5, 4, 3. I could have nailed that. Just like him.
Oh, hey,
He
oh.
wishes in his dreams. Only in his dreams.
Only on December 15th.
No, I'm going to make sure.
Might be December 16th because it'll be after midnight.
This is the first wedding I've had to. No, I don't have.
Eric's going gay for 2006. What year
Hey,
is
you're
it?
only gay if
18.
you're on the bottom.
Experimental. You're only gay if you're on the bottom. Who
Remember
wants
that,
rule?
kids. On the next show, when it's December 19th, and we're sitting here, and Eric goes, "Well, I was only gay if I was on the bottom." We know who's these broads. World
Broads?
Series
There's one
Game
broad.
2. My little. Who's that?
That was just a fan photo.
Why did she make it on TV,
Why
but
don't
me
they
and
let-
Suze didn't?
Why don't they let the home teams broadcast too? Is
We
it
made it on
because
TV?
They want
Nah.
They want the
How?
fucking money to air it.
sorry?
And watch
I have
it,
no
bro.
idea, man. It's a good point.
They should let them do it, tape it, and if people want to buy it afterwards, you
Yeah.
know.
That guy in the middle of the street was equivalent to me and Adam videotaping each other in the middle of the street. It was equivalent to the old days where Adam and Eric would go up to strangers on the streets of St. Patty's Day and ask them questions.
Remember I almost got punched out?
Yes.
I asked.
Both of us, remember?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Then what's her name's big boyfriend came over. And
Oh, yeah. Chad.
Yeah, we had a good bodyguard. Yeah.
Chadwell. Yeah. Jake the cop.
How would you guys feel about a playoff layout that was? We were you messaged about this actually the other day, about like the playoffs and how it's like the two.
Do like they did in hockey with
2-3-2. What if it was 2-2-1-1-1? Fuck them and they're traveling.
Oh yeah.
They're millionaires. No,
2-2-1-1 is how basketball.
You said 2-3-2.
2-3-2 is not. I don't care.
No, it's not. I'm
That's
sorry.
not
Yeah,
home field
no,
advantage.
it's
No,
not.
2-2-1-1-1 is how basketball does, isn't it?
2-2-1-1-1, is it?
Yeah, basketball changed back to that.
Basketball changed back.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
You said 2-3-2.
No,
No, you
2-3-2.
said- Yeah.
2-3-2
If they
is
want
currently.
to do that because of travel,
Yeah.
why not do 3-2-1-1? Yeah.
No, I'm off at 2-2-1-1-1. Fuck
Yeah.
that. Fuck them and they're
That's how it
traveling.
should be.
They're millionaires. I'm not
But
going
it
to
should
sympathize.
But
I don't
if
care
they want
about
to do
coasts.
that, do 3-2-1-1. That's home field advantage because
Yeah.
all you got to do is steal one. And nowadays, who really sweeps nowadays?
True.
Yeah.
But I'd be fine if it was 2-2-1-1-1.
Especially, and that's another
I'd be fine with
question
that.
I have for you guys. I think I text this too. Have you noticed are batters more patient, or is the fucking umps fucking everybody up?
No,
There's been a lot of walks
It's
the
a
last
mix.
few years.
I would give it a mix.
It's a
Batters
mix.
are more patient.
I would say it's a mix.
I think batters are more patient as well.
I think
it's a
they
mix.
well, and it, the whole
And that's why sometimes the umps
the
will
reason
go.
Yeah, that
baseball
happens.
the reason baseball is taking longer these days is because it's more like a chess match than a like game. So now it's manager
Yes.
trying to overmanage the other person, batters trying to overmanage the pitches.
The only people who care about the length are people who don't get baseball.
Yeah,
Well, you got to admit the postseason's a little different. The
Well,
postseason's going
but
to be a
it's-
lot different.
but it's
you know
like,
what I mean?
but the postseason's like a whole season all crammed into this one month, if you say, right? So basically all year long, like what they used to say, like Belichick says, the first 4 games are an extension of a
Extended
fucking preseason. In baseball, the first third of the season is basically an analysis of your team. If you get to July and you realize how your team is, then you either sell or you buy.
yeah.
And then by the time you get to the end of August, you're either going to be in the playoffs or you're done. So you adjust yourself accordingly. So usually by the trading deadline, you pretty much know if you're a contender or not. So baseball, you pretty much, it's all an assessment by groups. So in April, you may be a hot team, but come June 1st, you may not be anymore. You know what I mean?
I just don't get people bitching about length. It's if you enjoy the sport. People who enjoy the sport do not bitch about it. I don't
People
bitch
who-
about a long game.
People who bitch about length are people who are on a particular radio show that I don't fucking like.
No,
And-
but
I
they
agree with you,
also-
but unfortunately, kids these days are the way it is.
With
don't like
ADD?
that. Yeah.
But
Like,
they're
we're
they
fine
want-
with it.
they
Dude,
wanna
I don't
do a
know.
pitch- they want to do a pitch clock, but yet we'll take 13 minutes to
Well,
decide
here's the
if Mookie
thing.
Betts was interfered with or not.
I will tell you. I'll tell you this right now. I went
Yeah.
to the game Wednesday night. Full house. Didn't have a problem selling that out. I've been to a lot of games this season. Pretty much a full house. Didn't have a problem selling it out. And to me, plenty of kids there.
Yeah.
But
Didn't
what
see
I-
a lack of children.
What I think it is because the season is so long. People are like, this is gonna happen. Like it's not like football. It's 3.5,
Yeah.
4 hour long game, but you get it once a week.
Who
So that's why people
fucking-
are jacked
They do
up.
need to find up some ways to
Yeah.
speed the
Like
game a little bit.
sport,
We all
oh,
know
well.
that.
I love
I would
Red
love
Sox
to
just
speed
as
up a
much
little
as
bit.
Arty does. I love baseball. I love that stuff. I don't even watch all 160. I watch
No one
here
does.
and
No one
there in the
does.
Season. No one
It's-
really
it's-
watches.
do you watch a full fucking golf tournament all weekend?
No, I don't.
It's
And I
baseball
and
and
I
golf.
will though. I will do Tiger and versus lefty.
Well, baseball's a little different because it will switch to different players of the hole, so it's a constant people doing stuff, which is a little bit different than baseball. But if you watch like that baseball, the red zone version of baseball, they do the same
You're
exact
gonna
thing.
love the sport itself.
Yeah. So if you don't like the sport, then it's
Not just
not for
carry
you.
on.
I would love they trimmed off a half
Like
hour.
not like
though.
football.
I really
Football
would, though.
people, it's exciting
Same.
for a little bit, and then there's a longer time that you can sit around, talk to your friend, take your fucking
Half
selfie
people.
with Becky.
Here's the thing. I'll
and
tell you
do
this
all
right
that
now.
stuff.
Half the fucking people out there who say they like football,
like-
you don't like football. They don't like football.
He's losing. He's losing. Oh no, he's getting mad.
No,
No,
all
they
you-
don't. They like the
the idea
environment.
of baseball.
Yeah.
You like the idea of marrying a supermodel, but you really don't want to marry a supermodel.
No.
Here's the deal, because she's going to be a lot of headaches and a pain in the ass. Okay, so you like the idea of it. You like the idea of having $1 million, but you don't like to pay the taxes on it. It's like
that.
I like the idea of football, but I really don't like football. I like to bet and I like to play my fantasy
tell you
football,
guys-
but I really don't like football.
To be honest, football's not that great.
It's really
I'm
not that
sorry.
good.
I hate
Football
to bust.
could be
I'm
more.
sorry. I love it. I like it. I played it. I like watching it. It's not what
It's their
it's not
fantasy.
as
They
hopped
do
up
have
as
the
it
best
used to.
fantasy layout. And
No,
that's what ropes people
whatever.
in.
That's what it is.
No, but it
And-
ropes people in.
And I
That's
believe
what it
there's
is.
probably just as much action in a football game as a baseball game when you really sum
It
it up
is.
to it.
Yeah.
With all the fucking timeouts.
What's the
and
greatest sport on 2 feet? Is definitely hockey. I'm sorry.
Because hockey's nonstop.
And you're on the edge of
True,
the seat. They
yeah.
sell you the whole seat. You only need the edge of it.
Ooh.
You look away for
Is
a
that
second.
are you writing for the Bruins? Is that your tagline?
No, this is well-known tag.
Bruins hockey. You excite a whole seat, but you only need the edge.
This is a great example of why hockey is better and all stuff. I still love all these other sports. Don't get me wrong,
yeah.
but hockey is just
It's a
it's
good
great
opinion, yeah.
because give it to you 2010 gold medal game USA versus Canada
Oh, yeah,
overtime.
that was awesome.
Sidney
Movement.
Crosby
Movement.
and Gildner come down, do a play that you think they're gonna score. Great save by Ryan Miller, and I'm at a bar and I go, yes, all right. I look down, take a sip of my beer. I look up. What are they doing? Canadians are
They
celebrating.
win. Yep.
You look away for a second, you can miss it.
But you see, that's
How
what I
about that?
don't
How
like
about the
it.
2000? Would have been 2014 shootout. United States and Russia. Fucking went like 10 rounds into a shootout.
That's the reason why I don't like soccer.
But like,
You don't like the shootout?
No, I like to shoot out in hockey. After
Yeah.
a while, but at least they do a whole like 20
But
minutes.
but,
and all that stuff.
Olympic hockey, you could use the same guy over and
Yeah,
over
exactly.
again. So they kept using the
Oshie.
Oshie, yeah.
But that's what I like about baseball. Like, you could be at a game like we have been and talking and not miss anything and tune in when we have to. But that's what
exactly.
I like about baseball. You're the opposite, where
It's a
like
good
you
background
turn
sport.
away and you're like, "Fuck, I missed that."
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. That's what would piss me
I
off.
have.
And
here's
it
the
made-
thing.
I mean,
I could sit on the couch on a Sunday and watch a Pats game, but like, I'm not paying attention.
you're
You know what I
listening.
mean? I'm listening to it.
Baseball's great because you don't have to watch it to enjoy it.
No.
Baseball is the only
No, you
sport
don't.
I don't mind listening. When I take naps in
check in.
summer, I put, and they're on. Like if they're on a day game or something, I take a nap before work or whatever.
You're
I'll put the
checking
game
in.
on. I listen. To
Yeah.
it. I'll listen to it. It's a great game to listen because it's. I think it's just a beautiful game, and it's when it's explained, it's even beautiful. Like it's just.
I'm
like,
gonna reach and say half the people say they like sports don't like sports.
They do it because it's the thing. To
I
do.
can tell you right now that only 50% of this population likes sports.
15?
And you call that a bold statement?
Now, what did we say when the Celtics won the NBA championship in the first that year we
I'd
had?
go 30.
Like
30%.
what does it do? It brings out you never saw any like attractive looking women or
Yeah.
or basic women or you know what I mean? Like
I can
just
tell you-
women.
I can tell you one
You
thing.
could tell that they were sports fans, but what happened after they won the
Yeah.
title? Everywhere.
I can tell you one
Yeah,
thing.
oh, yeah.
When I was a kid, I went to a lot of Pats games, and I seen a lot of middle-aged, fat, ugly men at those games. I'd never seen any broads.
And now,
And now it's all chicks. And I
Yep.
can tell you one thing. Back in like the 90s and early 2000s, the Bruins games, bunch of dudes. Now all of a sudden you see chicks. Celtics, same way. You see chicks. Remember in the late 90s, early 2000s, the Red Sox?
yeah.
All broads. Before that, there was no one.
But a lot of them are fake too, because the colleges have blown up. They're all
Pink
fake
cats, that's what
college
they
kids.
call
They're
them, pink
college
cats.
kids who fucking
It's the
yeah.
Pink Cats.
Yeah.
Susan's a
Remember
big.
who was it?
Susan's
Me
the
and you
president of
explained
Pink.
it to somebody in Savannah? What?
Call her a Pink Cat. See what happens.
You'll get a slap across the face.
She gets
a pink cat for what?
For anything.
New Orleans
What
or
sport?
just
If you
Boston
call
sports?
her a Pink Cat, she gets very
I
offended.
really don't like the World Series being played in the daylight.
Although she's more knowledgeable than
That looks
some
like an
people I
all-star
know.
game.
It does. Well, I mean, because the
Yeah.
Sox are so good, and I love those blue uniforms.
Friday night blue uniforms keep the tradition going.
I love that they do it.
Boom,
even in the
boom.
World Series.
And if they're playing Sunday, you bet they have the Reds on.
Well,
So
why did they wear the Reds the first two nights against the Yankees? One was a Friday, and then Saturday they wore red.
they wear the red. Maybe that's weird. Maybe they forgot.
Maybe,
They forgot what day it was. Maybe the laundromat maybe screwed up their laundry.
maybe someone left their sock in there. Zing!
That's a good one.
There he is. Oh, I love the shimmy. He is awesome.
God, I want.
Who do you think they're going to lose from this team?
Time. All right.
Who's
Is he
gonna-
starting
who's
tonight
gonna-
in second
Yeah, he
base?
is.
Holy
Who are
shit.
they going to lose? You think they're going to be able to carry all these guys?
Oh yeah.
Dude, he's a weird looking guy.
Yeah,
he's
looks
like
like can't get
21.
right.
Weird looking dude.
He's built like
22.
Posada.
He's
Birthday
young.
the other day.
Don't you think he's built like Posada?
Yes.
He has the big ass and the upside down pear shaped body. Look at these. He's posing.
What the fuck is it? What the fuck?
Is that JBJ?
Oh,
Posing? What? He's thugging out.
I need
Thug
some
life.
pizza.
Thug life. Oh yeah, we're a little overtime right now.
Nice.
It's good.
We're just talking. Shooting the shit.
So we established that most people don't like sports.
Yep.
Sue is a pink cat.
The World Series sucks in the daylight.
This World Series sucks in the daylight. And what's that finger
Eric
for?
has sex before he goes.
Eric conceived his
Eric's
daughter
out
at
of his
a
mind.
basement of a Friendlies. That's just cool, I guess. You should have named her Friendly. Is that her middle name?
It's got to happen somewhere.
Imagine. Imagine if you and your baby mama got married at a Friendlies. Like you had the reception in there.
Got it.
No? Okay.
At least you don't have to travel. Nobody has to travel anyway.
That's
Yeah, the reception and the wedding were in the same spot, right?
true. So we're doing it in 6 weeks, right, Sue? She doesn't.
6
she doesn't-
weeks.
If our plane doesn't crash tomorrow. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Gonna hope it hits a Great Lake on the way there.
When I'm coming back again.
What happened? I think they're just being.
Jacques
They smell the food.
Timony. Wow, that's a name.
Chris Timony, that Chichilian.
Commented on some.
Ooh, that you wrote?
Yeah, just
I haven't seen that guy in a.
Chris
going on with Stina.
Really?
Stana?
Well, they were together, and
What kind of name is
her name was
Stana?
like Christine.
Oh, okay, all right. I
Stina,
thought that was
so
a real
she
name.
calls herself Stina.
Stana. That's
Why is
what
that? Why does it
Because they
sound
were in
familiar?
remember the Revolution cheerleader that I had a chance with, but I asked her out during
Do you
emojis.
want to get
thinking I
us the Guinness
was- yeah, thinking
glasses?
I was cute, and
Yeah.
she's like, oh wow.
Is she? Are they
I
together?
don't- They were there's a bunch
Ooh.
of pictures together in Vegas.
Scandal.
But
Ooh.
he's in Vegas and she's.
Maybe they're having relations of the sexual nature.
Maybe.
She gave us. Did you give me an Eric glass with my name on it from Guinness?
That's pretty
That's
nice.
done. Joe on his way in. Is Joe on his way in?
The word hungry.
You hungry, Noah? Hungry? No. Do you want? Did you eat a whole wheel of cheese, Baxter?
Are you drinking wine out of a mason jar?
It's a plastic mason jar too, from the Tennessee Smokies, AA affiliate of the
Nice.
Chicago
At least you know it won't
Cubs.
break. That's good.
Only I would have a glass from a AA affiliate of a.
I still drink from my skull glass that you guys brought back from New Orleans.
Ah, yes.
I still drink from that.
Eric had to buy that
Did you
thing.
get fat or did he stop taking steroids? Because he looks
Probably
a little,
stopped
He
taking
looks a little
steroids.
chunky.
He was
Yeah, he
ripped
looks a little
when he-
weird.
That's my little cousin's one of his favorite baseball
The
players.
Wendell.
story how he got smuggled into this country. He's gonna get murdered someday.
Who
Like,
Pug?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Oh yeah, he had to
he's-
go through go through Mexico or something
Yeah,
like that.
Dude,
Too.
and Chapman,
He's gonna
is
get
Chapman
murdered.
Cuban?
Those people want to hunt. I don't know.
Chapman, the reliever for the Yankees.
I don't think
thought
his
he was
story is as
smuggled, too.
brutal though.
No,
Yeah.
he definitely got.
He's gonna get killed someday. There's people that want to hunt him.
There's people who don't hunt Johnny Damon because he was banging some broad who was like a drug lord's husband or something, wife or something like that back in the day.
Yeah, those
When he was
people will wait.
when
They'll
Damon
wait.
was playing in where did we get Damon from? Was it L.A. or was it Oakland? Was it Oakland?
Who?
Oakland.
Johnny Damon?
No, he went to Oakland after us.
Oh, that's right, Kansas City.
No,
When he-
Kansas-
No. He went to the Yankees. He's Kansas
No,
City
before-
Kansas City, Oakland, Boston.
yeah,
Yankees.
so when he was in Oakland,
Tigers.
Okay.
he was banging some broad whose husband was like a drug cartel or something like that.
Cartel?
God, what did I say?
Cartel.
Quartet. Oh, it's a
A
singing
quar-
group.
a quartet.
It's a drug. It's a drug
He's in
singing
a
group.
quartet. A barbershop quartet.
All right, let's call it what it is.
Yeah,
The
let's
game's
watch some of this.
Sox game's about to start. The pizza's here. Susie's in her maid outfit. She's gonna be cleaning for us, right?
Nothing.
That look can only last. She keeps that look like
She's just done.
Sausage, I can't get to it. She's gonna get to it.
she's getting angry.
People are liking sausage.
Yeah, Eric was like, I just want meat. He's a meat lover, he says. That's a quote. I am a meat lover. I want the meat lover. All right. Susie, who's this guy? Who's playing the national? Oh, is this John Mayer?
This is old John Mayer. I was just thinking that. It looks like old John. Oh
Wait,
my
is it
God.
John Mayer?
No. I thought the same thing, though. Is that
Oh.
an old John Mayer?
That's what John. I was gonna say. John Mayer is a New England guy. He's from New England.
Probably is.
He's from Connecticut. Yeah. So you think why's Brad Pitt wearing a jersey, a Dodgers jersey, because they paid him?
I mean, you're gonna get some. He's probably from
Is
here. This
Peyton-
guy, obviously.
Doesn't he look like the fucking one kid from the Backstreet Boys?
He does. He looks like yeah.
Kevin. Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. He looks like an
the
old
one. Yeah.
An old Kevin. Where's Peyton? Is he playing the drums? Aren't they in a band together? According to that commercial.
I'm glad you guys
He's
didn't.
not wearing a cowboy hat.
I'm glad you guys
Yeah.
didn't judge me for knowing that.
You should be wearing a cowboy hat.
Nothing. That look like Kevin. I
He's,
said
he's
Kevin.
wearing.
You're
Hey,
like,
he's,
yeah,
he's
Kevin.
wearing cowboy boots. Get down, turn around,
Black jeans.
go to town.
Into the boots?
Boot, scoot, boogie.
They're like,
You tucking into the boots?
Guys don't tuck it into
All right. Question, fellas. Are we all wearing cowboy boots in Nashville?
No.
Why?
Well, I can't wait to see photos. If you guys do, I will laugh at you.
Buy one, get two free.
Oh, nice.
They're like $1,000 a pair, but you get two free.
You buy me cowboy boots, I'll wear 'em.
All right.
I'm not buying them.
Let's get snake boots. Snakes.
I have
God.
Sue, you get a pair of cowboy. You get cowboy boots?
no, I used to.
Yeah, you used to when you were stripping, right? That's the look she did on Tuesday. She was the cowgirl. On Thursdays, she was a waitress.
Huh.
On Saturdays, she was an
Hands up,
astronaut.
girl.
When's the French maid coming?
Right now.
Right,
So she
French
got-
maid tonight. That's
Yeah,
right.
French-
She's in her outfit.
That's it.
She's rocking the French maid
That's
outfit.
why Nola's getting all excited.
I can't get the crust in my mouth because you're going to intercept it by Nola.
On that note.
Ooh. All right. All right, everyone. It was
There's nothing in my hand anymore.
Next
Well,
week will be Halloween. On Wednesday, Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween's
Are you
Wednesday.
going to be dressed up again like
I'll
last
be here.
Halloween?
Yeah, I think I have to, dude.
Adam, if you pick me up in Wakefield, I'll be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll grab you.
It's not like you're doing anything.
I'm gonna go there. I gotta go there and see my niece in her little it costume.
Yeah.
Nice.
My 1-year-old niece is gonna be it.
I love Halloween. It's my
If you want
favorite
to come by
holiday.
our apartment, we'll be giving out candy.
Halloween's my favorite holiday.
And if you can get past Nola, you get some candy. We're going to dress Nola up as an angel.
Nice.
So there you go. All right, everyone, have a great day, and we'll
Really think I give her like real food when you're not away the way she's running that.
right.
I don't, I swear.
We'll see you guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Toodaloo, motherfucker.